Now, urban tone artist who goes by the name Stoopid Boy, very talented, a good lyricist. You know, by his own right, he does very well. However, he did have a problem he was struggling with, which was mostly a drug problem. So Obinna reaches out and they're able to get him into a rehab facility to kind of help him with his addiction journey. And then after that, he got released and he put out a statement and he said he was very excited for his new journey. He was very grateful about having being helped to get into a facility. You know, everything was all positive and everything until, like, I think it was yesterday or the day before that, he makes a very interesting video where he appears to be clearly intoxicated or under the influence of something, and he has very negative opinions about Obinna, the same Obinna who actually went out of his way to help him out, set him up, and this was 3 weeks after he left the rehab facility. Obviously, we were all disappointed because when he came out of rehab, he looked so healthy, he looked so calm, but I figured, with addiction, it just doesn't happen overnight. There are people who are in and out of rehab, not because they want to, but because it's a very, very hard addiction to kick. So, obviously, Obinna had to react to the sentiments of Stoopid Boy, one of which was Obinna is incapable of taking care of his many children and his many baby mamas. So who is he to now be able to take care of me? So you can see he was even going for where it's going to hurt the most. And as Obinna is watching said video and reacting to it, he said that he was very disappointed and he said, "This happened sooner than I expected. I am holding back from saying too much as it often does more trouble than good. Honestly, I am heartbroken after watching the video." He did go on to say that just the day before, that is yesterday, they had actually shot a music video for Stoopid Boy. And even the producers had to track down Stoopid Boy and bring him on set and do everything. However, Obinna said that he's still committed to doing his part. If it doesn't work out, it doesn't work out. He said he's waiting for the final footage and he will put out the song as production was a cost on his end, but he is okay with it. He goes on to say that please support him. You know, Stoopid Boy puts out music, just support him. He's clearly going through something, and just don't go and bash him and try to call him out for any behavior. Just support him. Now, a part of me wants to think that this is them rising above all the hate and everything, but also a part of me is like, this is so well timed. You know, like a music video is coming out and then there's controversy. Is this Kiki? And if it is Kiki, clearly the wrong type, because you don't joke about things like addiction and the struggles people have. So we'll just wait and see. We'll see if they'll actually release the music video. We'll see if it is a banger or if they need to rethink. Go back to the drawing boards and rethink what to do about the whole saga.
Yeah, hitting below the belt, because why honestly would he say something like that? It's so out of pocket, you know, like how dare you insult me in that way? Like, you come for my family and my children, what, to make a point? And then him claiming that there were well-wishers or Kenyans who gave upwards of a million Kenya shillings that he is now owed by Obinna and his management is also like nasty work. Like, what is happening? You know, yes, much as it may be some form of cloud chasing, I don't know, it's giving a lot more ill-placed information than we would like. You know what I mean? Long story short, we hope and pray that Stoopid Boy is doing better. He creates more music, because at the end of the day, that's all we care. We care for the music, we care for the content. Anything else is just, you know, additional fodder for us to converse about. But yeah, for the most part, we would require that you do your job. If you are an artist, be an artist. If you are anything else, do whatever it is you're supposed to do. At this point, it's giving more, you know, people trying to be socialites and persons of interest by doing everything else other than what they're supposed to be doing for their career, or other than what we require of them as people in the entertainment industry.